first thing with any design is understanding why and what is needed, starting with that need and then figuring out where to go. Just like you look at the Polaris machines, how they're a system working and they're engineered, the clothing has to come from that same mindset. It's keeping you safe, it's keeping you dry, it's keeping you out there longer.
Everything we do really starts with the rider in mind. We went across Canada and the US last year. We talked to more than 600 riders. For model year 20, every piece of our outerwear is new, and we set out to nail every detail.
Working at the Apparel Center of Excellence is a really great environment as far as designing for riders, because you're able to be exposed to a culture that's really conducive as to getting input from riders. We never want to stop improving, and one opportunity that we saw moving forward was exploring new technology and fabrics and materials.
Then as you go deeper into the jacket, the next thing we did this year is we developed TECH54, which is a waterproof, breathable membrane.
So it allows you to stay insulated, but also allows you to stay dry when you are working harder.
What TECH54 allows is the water doesn't pass through from the outside, but actually if you perspire, it will pull that out and keep you dry on the inside. And that works in conjunction with durable water repellency, or DWR, which is on the outside of the jacket and helps water beat up and shut off the outer shell. I had a guy testing the gear last night, actually, and it was the coldest temp in Minnesota that we'd seen in 20 years.
As snowmobilers, we know that the season is super short, and we want to be able to ride when we want to ride, not when Mother Nature dictates. I knew within the first couple miles that this jacket was going to perform. And throughout the entire ride, I was super impressed with how warm I stayed, how dry I felt, and how the jacket actually performed. It blew away my expectations.
I think the thing I'm most excited about with the 2020 line is the ability to provide options for riders for whatever kind of riding style they need, and having all of those options be feature-rich and giving them really the best features and equipment to ride in, whether that's TECH54 being breathable and waterproof and having DWR finish, or Scotch-Lite reflective, YKK zippers.
We think about all of the details, big and small, to bring the Polaris rider the best riding gear they've ever seen.